I'm going to show you a series of what we call tapping sequence. All right?
Okay.
This is part of what we're calling integrated meridian therapy, IMT, for want of a better title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And this is a personalized tapping sequence for you. All right? And we're addressing the situation or issue that came up with you recently on the Morriscope.
Mm-hmm.
And in November of 63. And as I talk to you now,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to try and play that video and recall how in the shade of gray, remember,
Yeah.
perhaps similar to this gray you're wearing now?
Yeah. Maybe a little lighter.
Okay, a little lighter.
Yeah.
And you called it Battleship
Kind
Gray?
of battleship gray. Yeah,
Battleship
that's
gray?
steel
Okay.
battleship gray.
Steel Battleship
Yeah.
Gray. Okay, Steel Gray. Steel Battleship Gray, that's fine. And this was the incident in which you were in a car accident in the back seat of your
Right.
car. You were approximately 8 years old,
Right.
okay? And the date was,
November 9, 1963.
okay,
November 8th, excuse me.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
November 8th.
Don't do that to me. Okay, so November 8th, 1963, and it's obviously still in there, and it really still bothers, even though we've worked on it
Right.
before. What I want you to do is as I'm trying purposely to turn on the video in the theater of your mind and wake you up and all that stuff and let you feel it, okay?
Right.
But try not to re-traumatize you the way you were
Yeah.
traumatized unexpectedly to both of us when you
Right.
saw the Battleship Gray
Right.
shade,
Yeah.
color. All right, and this will be shown as a vignette or a segment incorporated into this video. So
What made it, just to clarify it even more, what made that shade of gray, even though I've seen that shade of gray before, how it affected me because I had the Morriscope on, and because it was my entire field of vision and I could see nothing else. It was identical to when I woke up after the accident. I was in the arms of the police officer in the car and saying that I couldn't see because of the blood in my eyes.
excellent.
That's exactly why. And it was that same, I'd not had that enveloping, veil of color over me since that morning until that time on the Morriscope.
Beautiful. Okay. All right. That would not have occurred to me. So that's something I'm learning here. All right. This is as you talk about it. Okay.
Tough.
On the page, I showed you. We have what we call a SUDS. Scale from 0 to 10. 0 being no disturbance, no feeling at all. Obviously, some tears are starting to come, and you're starting. All right. Just get you some tissue here. Use all you want, all you need. Now, this is a disturbance. This is what we call a disturbance.
This is a 10 and 11. Yeah. No, it's 10. It's 10 plus,
All right.
really.
Okay, all right. I'm going to run you through the personalized tapping sequence, all right? And we may run through it once or twice because you are just learning it. You've never seen it or
Right.
heard of this before.
Right.
All right, this is what I want you to do. Number one, each point that I show you is going to be tapped 9 times. Others use other amounts, but borrowing from Qigong, 9 is the number of times that something should be repeated, either verbally or non-verbally. Action or inaction, 9. So, let me just show you the spots so that we make sure that you're fairly accurate
Okay.
each of the acupuncture points,
Okay.
or loci, as I call them. You can tap with a flat hand like this if you want. You can use one finger if you wish. It's better if you use two because then
Two.
you're sure to cover it.
Okay.
You can, or you
Yeah.
can tap like
Right.
this, it's whatever's comfortable. to you.
Sure.
The tapping light, you're not trying to knock anybody out or break anything.
Right. Does it make any difference if you use your left or your right hand?
Not really. Not really. You can vary it.
Okay.
I suggest you do.
Okay.
So you don't get bored and you don't get and the body doesn't become habituated to one
Understood.
and only one.
Understood.
The spots that you tap, some are very easy and straightforward. I remove my glasses because I can't get to it from the bridge. But the third eye, it's called, right in between the eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you'll just tap there 9 times.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to either side of the eye, where the
Right here.
eyelids come together, bottom and top, and then about an inch out,
Okay.
right out there. Yeah, and you tap. Then right under the right where you have an
Yeah.
indentation.
Right.
And then what I call the Kirk Douglas cleft, right in right in the right inside
Yeah.
the chin, not on the bottom,
No. Right on. Right.
not on the lip, just right in
Right
there,
here.
right here,
Yeah.
right in this area. And again, a couple
Yeah.
of fingers. You can even
Okay.
use your hand to tap if you want, like that. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
When we talk about the upper chest, all right, it's actually the thymus point, and it's right where your
There's still indentation.
there's an indentation just below the
Right there.
the Adam's apple.
Right there. Right where my. Yeah.
Right where it comes. Okay,
Yeah,
and you just tap there,
Okay.
right? That's upper chest.
Yep.
And then another one is going to be hold your arm up, either arm, and tap under your arm. It's going to be here. It's the adrenal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and you just tap,
Okay.
like I say. That'll probably
Okay.
be open-handed.
Now,
Then
question.
under the heart, right under the heart, right under the nipple,
Okay.
and on the heart, you'll tap here,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Knees. I'm just running you through the
Okay.
spots, so then you can ask your questions.
All right.
All right. Knees at the bottom of the knee, where the kneecap ends,
Yep.
right here.
Yep.
And then over, you just go over an inch or so.
About an inch.
And there's a hole.
Yeah.
Feel an indent valley.
Right.
That's where and again,
And it can be either the left leg or the right
it's
leg.
going to be both.
Both
And
legs.
you're going to do something like this, and I prefer to
Okay.
use a closed fist.
Right. Okay.
But you can use your hand.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah. But almost like a little doctor's rubber hammer with your knuckles.
true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
And also, this is something you want to do right before you train.
All right.
It's the energizing spot for the body.
Okay. All 9 points or just this point
That
before
right
training?
there.
Okay.
That's just a little an aside.
Okay.
All right, we probably edited it out of the tape.
All right.
And then you're gonna go. If there'll be times because I'm changing this, so it's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
be every time. But if I ask you to tap inside
Yeah.
your ankles, you go
Okay.
right above the ankle bone,
All
about
right.
an inch,
About
or
an
so,
inch above the ankle bone.
and you
Okay.
just tap, okay, on the inside.
Okay.
All right. Today we won't be doing that.
No. My question about the adrenal, since I only have one and it's on this side,
Okay,
that's it.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Okay.
When I say fingers, there are points which you've seen me test you on these points on the avatar, but instead of going each one, which represents the whole system, okay, Dr. Ronnie Morgan has come up with the idea of just 9 tap. I say 9. Tapping in this way gets the also in acupuncture, reflexology, all the different mappings of the body. The brain points are all in the ends of the fingers and ends of the toes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're that's it. Okay.
Sure.
I think I've covered it all. Collarbone. Okay, I'm going to have you to tap on a collarbone, and that will be, your collarbones, and you'll tap either one, just tap one. See, as opposed to upper chest.
Yeah.
All right.
Big
So you're
difference.
tapping over
Sure.
here. All right.
Okay.
And there's, all right. If I haven't covered it all, we'll cover it. Okay. All right, second phase, that's personalized tapping. Now there's a verbalization, an affirmation that goes with this. And it is 3 simple things that you say to yourself. I love, I accept, and I empower myself, even though I have. And now, what do you want to call this? The residuals of a childhood accident, which is a long thing to have to say. You know, what would you refer to it? I have this malady. I mean, whatever. I don't want to feed words to you, but it's your speak. It's Jay speak.
Deformed head.
I have this deformed head. That's perfect. Okay, so at each point of tapping, you're just going to say, and you can say it verbally, or you can just say it to yourself. When you've tapped 9 times and you said, I love, accept, and empower myself even though I have this deformed head.
Okay.
Right? Then you go on to the next. One other thing. You can do it any way you want. I've seen all kinds of styles done recently, but you can go directly. In other words, you're tapping the third eye, and then over to the outside, and then straight down here, and straight down. I have some people who do some other, they go way out here, and they measure from here. You can go straight,
Right.
okay, and simplify it.
Yeah.
Okay, here, and then when I say top collarbone, it's here. This is top of the chest.
Right.
Okay. Arm, and then from the arm you can go right over to the heart. You don't have to do any.
Right.
The people.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's for this phase, and then I'm going to teach you what's called a brain balancer when we do that. Okay, let's start here. And as you tap 9 times, I love and accept and empower myself, even though I have a deformed head.
I'm saying it to myself.
Go at your own pace, and I'll just watch. Right? Good. Now, the collarbone. Collarbone is a little over. That's it. Right on the collarbone. That's it. Under the arm. Under the arm. That's right. Just tap. Yeah. Flat-handed probably is easier. Cover the whole thing. Under the heart. Wait a minute. No, don't go to the heart. Yeah, go to the heart. Go to the heart part. Just. That's it. Okay. Now, your fingers. 9 times. I love and accept and empower myself. You don't have a deformed head. Now to the upper chest cleft. That's it. Thymus point. Okay. Now, as you think about this, and you had a disturbance of 10 plus, what number could we assign now?
6.
Drop to a 6.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the brain balancer just so you have experienced it. So, okay? And what that's going to involve is you're going to go to the middle, go to the center, the saddle in your little finger, right, and then come up. No, that's okay. You can leave the ring on if you want. And then right up in here, you'll feel the hollow. Okay? So you're going to tap with any finger or the whole hand, whatever you want, right in that area. Now, no 9 or anything else. Just keep tapping. As you tap, I'm going to have you do something with your brain, okay? Start tapping and look straight forward. Look down to the right. And don't move your head, just your eyes. Look down to the right, down to the left. Make a circle with your eyes all the way up and around, north, south, east, and west. Now circle the other way. All right? Hum anything. That's it, and breathe. Okay, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hum again. And take a big deep breath in. And close your eyes and stop tapping and just relax. Good. Now, let's go through the tapping sequence again.
Okay.
Third eye, same thing. Third eye, repeating, I love and accept and empower myself even though I have a deformed head. That's right. So you begin to see that it's pretty logical, follows, and then you go right down to the chin. Then down to your collarbone. Yeah, either one, doesn't matter. Under your arm. Under your, that's right, heart, or under your chest. It's about a half inch below the nipple. Fingers. I love and accept and empower myself in a deformed head. Saddle. And you're done. Okay. Now, 1 to 10.
3.5.
3.5. Okay. Now, in the interest of time, you want to fire up the scope and go on to the gray?
Sure.
Okay. Might as well stop the tape. You know what I mean? Then I'll get Heather Brown on here and make her think that she's a chicken. She's already a turkey. Can you believe that she thinks that she has she's really on this power trip, you know? It's like dealing with the divine Miss L. It really is. Fucking bitch.
She hates men.
And you know what pisses me off, John? The money that I put in the other day to these guys, I could build a new streamlined scope head. This could be just
wraparound glasses.
Yeah, I've got to find that. You know, I know you sent it to me and I lost it. You sent it to me. I printed it and I gave it to the engineers and they promptly lost it. I could not kill those guys, but I could.
You know what I'm thinking of, because I saw somebody in the gym.
Color therapy or something.
I saw somebody in the gym, and I had this. It's weird. I saw somebody, and I've been thinking, I got to get those. And I saw somebody in the gym yesterday, and I don't know why, because I knew I was coming here. I thought, Morriscope.
All we got to do, John, is put this unit here in.
But
it doesn't have to be fancy.
But you know, they have the new headsets for the Walkman are wrap around. This little bar around the back of your head, and they just kind of wrap around, so it's not over anything. And I'm thinking, if you introduced, I was just thinking of, imagine basking with the glasses on the new Morriscope and hearing my tape at the same time, how you could take this to the next level. And I'm saying, that's it. I had this thought yesterday. I saw somebody wearing it. Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Just
go ahead. Put them on.
all set.
Fire them on.
Okay.
Make it comfortable for yourself. See, this part is almost superfluous, John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they want $3,000-$4,000 to do it. Hey. You know, it's in Bill Phillips' pocket.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, wait a minute. All right, wait a minute. Something fucked up somewhere. Let me see. I put step 2 instead in front of step 3. Step 3 instead of step 2. Hello. Are you ready? All right, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna give you the.
Okay.
And you'll find it. Okay. Now, are we filming?
We're rolling.
All right. Obviously, we'll edit this afterward.
You know what you do before we start this, just to kind of slate it? Just say it's Friday, April 4th, 2003.
All right. This is Friday, April 20, and hello, Friday, April 4th, 2003, at about 2:30 p.m. Okay? Now what I'm going to do here is give you the manual control to take yourself to the slate gray, battleship gray, okay? I'll tell you when. Just hold on. I'll find a manual for you. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now the machine, the Morriscope is resetting itself, and when you're ready and it's reset, you take yourself through. And we're going to return right straight to the, you've got about 5 seconds. 3 seconds to showtime. Press. Okay? Ready, set, go. Just go, not too quickly. That's good. That's good pace. All right, you should be in the purples.
Yeah. Power shades.
Yeah, but I don't want that right now.
No, I know.
That's why I said I want you to go directly, because otherwise then I don't know if the tapping sequence did it for you or the power shade. We know the power shade doesn't.
Right.
All right, so we want to avoid that right now. You're going to go through several hundred shades because the gray is near the end. All right, blues, the greens. And remember the green, the lime green area, I believe, is not so wonderful for you either. So you want to quickly go through that. Should be going through the greens.
Yeah.
What do you see right now? Keep going, but just tell me.
I'm lime green.
Oh, keep going quickly. What are you seeing now? Yellows.
Yellows entering greenish yellows now into the yellows.
Okay. Okay. What are you seeing now?
Yellows. Nice. Warm.
Now remember that for the purposes of this explanation, the shades that are being projected to you from the xenon arc, all right, are monochromatic shades. Monochromatic shades. All right, they're pure shades of color. All right. What are you seeing now?
Sunset. Orange.
Sunset orange. Okay. All right. Okay, so the shades are being generated from the power unit and the xenon arc, and they're monochromatic, being filtered through the wires here and into the headset. And inside what Jay is seeing, it's like the IMAX. All right, his entire field of vision, as he said earlier in the tape, is whatever shade it is. All right, we're blocking out all other shades in the universe and his environment here, so he's getting just a pure monochromatic shade of whatever it is at the time, X. Okay, and you can see it here on the computer monitor. All right, what shade are you seeing now, John?
We're going out of just some remnants of crimson into black.
Well, there should be shades of gray in there somewhere.
Yeah, there are shades of gray in here.
All right, go more slowly then and see if you can pick the one that, you know,
This is it.
okay, now, this is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. On the level of 0 to 10 disturbance, the SUDS, S-U-D-S scale, where would you put yourself? You got on the scope at having dropped from 10 plus to 3.5.
When I first got here, I thought back to when I first saw this with the scope wrapping around my total field of vision.
Yeah.
And I must say I spiked for about a millisecond to about an 8. But
I saw you draw a deep breath
but now,
on your shoulders.
right? But
Yeah.
now I'm at a 3.5 or a 4.
3.5 or 4.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
I don't feel that tightness or anxiousness or breathlessness here,
Okay.
and I'm able to recall the exercises that I've just done, and
Good, because
for the first time in almost 40 years, in looking at this, my whole body is comfortable. First time.
First time in almost 40 years.
Right.
All right. Let's see what, if anything, we can do to turn it up a little bit. Even better.
Okay.
Take off the headset, please. All right. And we're going to do the tapping sequence right there, right where you are, again. And then we're going to go back. Okay?
Okay.
So, You remember?
Yeah.
I love and accept and empower myself even though I have this deformed head, right?
Right.
Bing. 9 times. Repeating it. Good, good, good. And remember to just breathe naturally and so on. Lip. And all the while this video is playing, I love and accept and empower myself. Okay. Collarbone. Good, good. Under the arm. Heart. And just breathing. Let yourself breathe. Okay. Saddle. Okay, now let's do a little brain balancing. All right. In here, you're gonna just start tapping and looking forward, down to the right. Sorry, down to the left. Circle. Circle the other way. A little bit of humming. Okay. Count to 9 out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Little humming. Right? A big breath with your eyes closed and just stop tapping and relax. Hand down. Okay.
2.
Let's do some tapping.
I had a 2.
Let's do some
No.
tapping. Yeah, that's right. Vary it each side, each hand. That's it. Good, good, good. All the while the video is playing. Love and accept and empower myself, even though. Fingers. Good, good. Saddle. Good. Now put this back on. Get yourself comfortable. Okay. Now we're just going to give you, a few moments of exposure. Same shade, correct? Battleship
Yes.
gray.
Identical to.
Okay.
Hasn't
Good,
moved.
good, good. Somebody's smiling.
I'm smiling because I'm just saying that phrase to myself.
The affirmation.
Yeah.
Positive
Yeah.
affirmation.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I designed this for you to say it that way, it's a little variation from what Dr. Morgan, Dan Gates do, and so on, and others, is in your particular case, because this basically says this is for you.
Right.
And I'm trying not to say too much, do so much. don't want to influence you or invade your vibrational space.
I feel like
Let you go at free flow here.
I feel like I've been through a relaxing hypnosis session. I know how my body feels and how my body reacts.
Right.
And I'm so comfortable now. All of this is gone. All of it.
So on a SUDS 1 to 10 scale, you were at a 2 as you donned the headset again. Has that lowered anymore?
About a 1.
Okay. All right. That I'll cheerfully accept that.
Yeah. No, really.
That's all you. So the deposits in the ego state of an 8-year-old John with the deformed head
Right.
have now gone to trickle charge.
Right.
Okay? And in this shade, all right? So there is no need, I'm so happy to report, to even counterbalance anything here with a shot of your a little
No.
exposure.
No, because my
power
my body feels like it's been exposed to the power shade, and it hasn't. I'm looking at the same shade where I sat here 3 weeks ago and was almost on the floor.
Yep. Yep.
In tears.
Yep. For almost
with
some 40 years.
And I felt I didn't have any control of my body that day either, when I just fell apart.
You reached, that's what you literally did, is fall apart.
Right. And now I feel like I've been through a relaxing hypnosis session and feel great.
And one other thing that I'm hearing you say, but I want to make sure, for the purpose of clarity,
Yeah.
my own clarity and the clarity of the video, you seem to be saying that, you alluded to the feeling of falling apart, and
Right.
and remember
No control over my body.
Exactly. I was going to mention the
Yeah.
word control.
No control.
And this now,
This gives me control.
see, and the point I want to make to you is
Big part
that
of what I am.
that's right. The tool, all right, of the tapping sequence.
Yeah, I control that. That's
Right.
me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we've done is given you still another way, still another tool, literally a tool.
What you give me is control over control. So for me, that's a double win.
Thank you. So you have now, an additional tool
Yeah.
that you can use anytime, anywhere, for gaining control over or maintaining control over yourself. And in addition, you mentioned it a couple times. In addition to the self-hypnosis tool that you have,
Right.
this is you're starting to get a pretty full tool shed, right? Okay, good. I'm just gonna run you into, fade into, and take the headset off, please. Anymore, we'll run this. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Wow.